If you have kids, you might want to send them to the next room before you listen to this broadcast. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make sure you send your kids to the next room. Thank you. Now that I have your attention. Today's going to be the first of many broadcasts about the child support system, aka the welfare system, aka men being pimped by the welfare system. This conversation has to stop being a barbershop conversation. It has to stop being a street conversation, a joyride conversation, or down in the court where you got a bunch of angry men just having a conversation about this because they're not being heard, or they done been pimped, or your life done been taken away from you because of a lie. Given the child support by a bitter woman. First off, child support shouldn't even be given unless DNA was mandatory and taken. Why do I say that? Look at my situation. Here we have a woman that has been manipulating the system for 17 years. I'm talking about a 17-year nightmare. Wake up from it. I can't. A 17-year nightmare. What woman in America runs from a DNA test from a mouth like this? Huh? First thing you do to shut a man's mouth up that's claiming the child ain't his, or maybe it ain't his. Huh? First thing you do, you take a DNA test. Huh? Piss on the stick. You ain't got nothing to hide. But those that don't, maybe they do. Let me rephrase that. They do. Because if they didn't, that stick would have been revealed. Positive or negative. But the system lets them continue to manipulate them and give them money. And who does it fall on? The man that signed the birth certificate, aka the death certificate. Don't do it, man. I'm telling men right now, don't even sign birth certificates no more. Unless you know 100% that child is yours. Don't even sign it no more. Don't even sign it no more. I'm done with it. I just came from court not too long ago. I swear for God, I stood up in front of the judge and told the judge, I am ready to take these high heels off. I am done pimping and working for you. I'm done. 75% of the men is inside the child support system. Tell me why. A bitter woman. A lying woman. I ain't never been on welfare. She has. I shouldn't know welfare nothing. I ain't never been on welfare. To this day, I don't even know if the child's mine. You know why? She ain't taking a DNA test. And I know I'm not the only brother that's going through this. The games have to stop being played. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. The flu and the cold ain't got nothing on this sickness. Nothing on this sickness. How do you stay sane? To me, I want to ask the woman that do it, how do you even look yourself in the mirror and even call yourself a woman? You're not productive to society. You're sitting there fronting. You had no job. There wasn't no job you had. Welfare made you get up and work because there was nothing physically wrong with you. But here it is, you got a child every month going to the ATM, swiping the card for $34. While welfare want the book, the rest of that. You thought it was all going to you. Welfare, baby. This is part of the game. This is part of the game we're talking about. This has to stop being a barbershop conversation. This has to stop being a conversation that men is having on the bench. This has to stop being a conversation. Yo, we have to bring this full throttle to the courts. I am done. I am sick of this. The child support system has been manipulated for years. You got men that has never committed a crime that's going to jail with rapists, drug dealers, etc., etc. They go to jail for 6 months. Ain't nothing coming off that child support. No, but they still went to jail. You got fathers losing their license, but the court system is telling them to go get good jobs. Come on, man. This shit is a trap wall. Stop it. Stop it. Please, man. Please. Retweet this. Send this out. I know somebody got a cousin, a brother, a father, a uncle, something. A god brother, something, a reverend, a deacon. Somebody's going through this. Don't lie to me because you're lying to yourself. This is the first of many. Stop being pimped by child support. Stop being pimped by the system.